Hello, good evening. The screen just flashed. That was weird. Yes, I'm on Sim 2 to begin with, but only because there are some reports on it first. That's why. Hello, Andy. Hello, Storm. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Rix. Hello, Gez. Hello, Oopie. If the first part of your name is I don't know, that sounds a bit strange if I address you by that part. But welcome. Hope you're doing well. Kian, hello. Mike, hello. Big fan, big fan. Chill. Relax. Take a seat. Hello. First Gamba times, yes. Cedric. Welcome, welcome. You're the first in that chat. Hope all is well. Can I take them? No. Get your ass on Sim 1. Start doing them on there, and then I'll join you on there momentarily. You know? Don't yoink them. Why? Love. Hello, hello. How are you? Hello, Chuck. How was everyone's weekend? Last week of August. The month is going. In fact, it's not a full week either, because Sunday, the 1st, is the next month. And then, oh my god.
Is this
hello
the
on
real
Twitch, hello.
Krewlex?
Yes, it is, Mix. Weekend was not the best? Well, you've got a new week now. Think of it as like a refresh. Every week resets. Try again, you know? Mix, welcome back for the 13. Unlucky number, big fan. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Came back from Formula 1. How was that? Took an open-top bus. Very good. And the weather hit. The rain, I assume. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. Some of them are like fully open-top, and some of them still have a bit of a compartment at the front. At least if it had the compartment at the front, you could quickly dash into that, but I assume it didn't. Here we go, tongue twister.
People arrive yo oo people love Apu flower high a twister of twists once twisted a twist. And the twist that he twisted was a 3-twisted twist.
Yeah.
Now in twisting this twist, if a twist should untwist, would the twist that untwisted untwist the twists?
Yeah. I zoned out halfway through that. What? So a twist a bunch of other twists. And then if you untwist that twist, it probably would untwist the other twists, wouldn't it? If they're aligned. I don't know, I'm just making it up. Oliver, I have no idea. Makes no sense. You can't do the join thing. I'm sorry. That's only a Twitch thing because of the little Gamba bot we've got going on there. It's because of the Twitch ads. Be lucky on TikTok, you don't get any. On Twitch, yes. How you doing? Big fan, big fan. At least I've never seen an ad pop up during a stream on TikTok. That's quite funny. Hazy, thank you for the follow. Imagine not being on that. Well, you can be on whichever one you want. I'm on all of them anyway, so why not? Magnus, good evening. So the plan is, okay, start on Sim 2. There's a few reports on Sim 2. Then we swap to Sim 1. I was thinking last week, I never did the stream on Friday, but that could have been Pro Mods reports. Maybe later this week, could be Pro Mods, why not? Spin his jaw? Why? What did Mr. Clancy do to you, huh? What's up with that? Magnus, thank you for the heart, big fan. I see you the little in the little thing that shows all the event stuff related to it. Obviously, I see it in the normal chat, but it shows a little star next to your name. I like that. I'm glad it does show that. It adds, yeah, that is one of the biggest downsides at the moment of the platform in general. Too many. You can't not have any. And in order to get anything out of them in the first place, as a slight incentive, you have to have a certain amount per hour. So, I don't know. Dude, 15. Slack, 15. Andy, 5. Stream streaks. Thank you, thank you. 3 of you in a row. So yeah, the fact that 2 of you are on 15 is quite cool. Dot, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. 3 pence. It's not much, I'll tell you that. I think the streamer gets a 55 weird number. % split from ads. If I could turn them off, sure, I would. Don't think I can. On YouTube, I think you can like turn off the monetization on a particular stream anyway. I think you can, in that sense, like turn off the ads. Look at these showing vertically. That's not how that should look. But you do have more emotes now. So enjoy those. The subbies on there, I've moved most of them, the good ones, over to that. You like it? £2. YouTube. No, that's from TikTok chat. all three have the same, you know, if you have a certain amount, yes, which in my case is 1 minute and 30 every 30 minutes. Or you can do 3 minutes every hour. Something like that. You know, the maths on that. Hello, Ryan, big fan. How are you doing? Hello. So. I do need to turn the thing off. That flame is what triggers when the watch streak triggers, but I do just need to turn that off because the layer is always on. Otherwise, basically, it doesn't work at the moment, so that's why the thing is not visible yet. So, you know, yeah, just put up with that while I'm switching scenes. Anyway, there are 6 of them, and I don't want Storm to take them. So I'm gonna. No ads, indeed, no ads on there, but it still has its slight other quirks, because it isn't really a live stream platform, in the same way that YouTube isn't fully a live stream platform. It's getting there. Twitch is like, that's the live stream platform. I suppose vertical streaming, it does it fairly well, why not? There's still a load of crap on the screen, but I think you can turn some of that stuff off? I don't know. So, other... Last bank holiday. Really? What, today? What a shame, eh? Bank holidays, I suppose, if you're actually in a place that is off during a bank holiday, then yes. Hello, Rosemary. How you doing? You could have gone round, you know? It's not like that person was invisible to you. You know? I think you deserve... If you got more damage than the person you hit, I think you deserve that. Because how is this possible? Eh? They were moving. They started moving. Yeah. Are you friends with them then? Bro, why exactly? I don't get it. Hello, okay. Okay emoji, how you doing? New stretch of hopes and opportunities. Exactly. A new week means new things. The week has ended. Weekend. Yeah. I'll put him out of the way. I thought you were just going to go nyong like that, even around, sure, but you went in the middle. Relay. Did you think no one else was there? Don't do that then. Huh? Don't do that. Just don't do that. I'm good as well. Thank you for asking. I was sorting out a few more shorts, and the series of the exploration stuff, the road to 100%, it's all in one, it's pretty much all in one timeline, and I'm splicing up all of the VODs, like several at once, so that the storyline kind of makes sense, and then piecing them together into video form, so more of those soon. Very good. You get so annoyed by some people? I understand, Devil. I understand. As long as you don't act out on them, like seeking revenge or something. Welcome to the stream, big fan. Join the club! You can sort of, if someone hits you, you can sort of dramatically put your fists in the air, that kind of thing, as long as you don't, you know, punch your screen or something. That's an interesting U-turn. You got banned for overtaking? Well done. And... as I mention every time, don't forget Sim 2 is 150. Speed limit, remember that. Do you take revenge on this one player? Because there's only one other person nearby. Yes. Well, they slowed down far in advance because they might have suspected you to do the, you know, do the old ding dong in a minute. I guess it doesn't affect them, unless... Oh, now you're dramatically slowing down, yeah? Instagram Reels. Yes, but soon not to be anymore, because there is no benefit in me using Instagram. I don't like the platform. Compared to the others. I'm glad you like seeing that stuff, but... like, what's the... Other than my one that... because I wanted to use it to try and see if anything... You know, I got one short that is currently at nearly 800k plays for some reason. I thought... well, something works. But in general, there's no point in doing it, you know, if Shorts and TikTok are the better ones. They were going a bit slow, perhaps to bait and overtake, but given that you're the only, well, you know, given that you're the only few there, wasn't as bad as you doing that. Yes. There's a video, the second of the 2 videos I did on the Star Trucker demo stream. Speaking of, that game comes out next Tuesday. So I will be doing streams on it, maybe on the day or in the coming days after that. Because it looks fun. I like the demo. Chat like the demo. Why not? That'd be fun, wouldn't it? A new game to do a bit of. Overtaking with a cross white line. You mean like overtaking with the solid white line? Or you mean because it was a dotted line? Just because it's a dotted line, the overtaking can still be a bad one. Yeah? You didn't like it. Well, I know, but you weren't involved in... you're not included. Yeah. A month? Well done. Putting a few messages about your Twitch in the TMP chat. No, that's fine. People advertise everything. BTCs, Discord servers. Twitch perfect. Put it in your tag if you want. Do it like I have. So we're in your player tag, you twitch.tv/ and then the bit after the slash will then be your name. It's clever. Don't expect many to go through that to like physically type it out, but it's there. Should people want to. It's me. This is yours. Your report. Dashed. Yeah, dash lines are fine. In normal senses, yes, you can overtake them. And it works both ways, because if the line is solid, if no one else is there, you can still technically overtake that. It just warns you that the area is slightly bad to overtake on. That was it, yeah, because they went over the red line, the lights. Now, this is another one of the context things. The other one shouldn't really have followed in their path, but you didn't get injured by it. How do I word this? In that sense, it's fine. Going through the red light isn't a massive deal. In that example, if you were to hit someone, then yes. If you overtake someone, if there's 2 lanes that run in parallel up to the line and one goes through and one stops, that's not that bad. So it depends. You've been on the game all day? Indeed, it doesn't get boring. And here's the second one. You just go in a massive circle. Oh, we turn around. So you're basically the same ordeal. But yes, they wanted to turn, so that inconvenienced them for a bit. Shouldn't really have done that. I understand, but not a huge, you know, blunder. How long have you been on TMP for? A long time. Quite a long time. Texting and driving. Idiots do, of course you are. I'm sure you are. Pick where you want to go. Is this the same one from before? I don't think so. Their Scanias look slightly different. That is very slow, though. They have no idea where they're going. But why? This is still from at least an hour or 2 ago. So. You have Spotify in the background? Oh yeah, I would as well. You have a movie on if you have another screen or something, you know, you wouldn't do that in real life, but... Only knows the CD road. Yeah, you've turned too early. It's the next intersection, I'm afraid. You have to turn for that. It should be muscle memory, because you go beyond one and then you turn left, whereas here you've turned right. So. Now, context-wise, they've now come close. This is now considered blocking, okay? The rest of it was just them being in the middle of nowhere. So the last, like, 10 seconds... And then they did start to move, albeit at the same kind of speed, but, you know. You'll have to watch your stream. Yes, but if you do crash, I'm not to blame. Does that make sense? If you're watching the stream while driving, if anything happens to you, it's your fault. City Road Patrol. That is a future idea. There's a kind of future idea, because I did a drive last week in the police truck. Luckily, not much needed to be done. The cars will be another example of that. But I want to space out those, because the video from the truck isn't out yet. So, you're too entertaining? Oh, thank you. I know, but... lag, but... Landon, you can have an ad. There's a channel point redemption for... I don't know how much it's worth, but you can redeem it and it will play an ad. Basically, start an ad break. Go for it. You going to drive? Not today. Not today. It was very laggy. I think I went briefly either on Friday or over the weekend or something. It was a little bit laggy. Not driving, I mean like just observing. Oh! Good swerve, well done. I bet that scared you. Now they have to encounter it, the one in front. But we are in Duisburg, so... luckily it's empty on here. They took that to the very wide. Yeah, that's not their fault. This is why it would be a benefit if you could see the person's speed. You see that they're stationary, but still going 48. Yeah. Not everyone has the first thought to go into third-person cam and check their wheels. It is a roundabout, by the way. You kind of meant to go around it. But they didn't harm anyone they're doing that. You're going to drive? Not today, no. Tomorrow we will be. We're doing jobs and such tomorrow. Hacking. Interesting. The final one. I can drive, yes. I know it's a shortcut over about... I mean, it's flat, so it's fine. Tanky, Louis, Frag. Thank you for the follows. Do they cheat, though? Levy. Good day. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Okay. 100k, I saw your pictures of it. Congratulations. It's a good milestone. Do you remember? Yes, Skeleton, your name is very weird. It's in a weird font. I do remember it, yes. How you doing? On L plates? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Is that kind of training for when they have to overtake queues of traffic and they see how well they control the vehicle? Off-road, you know? That's practice for Sim 1. They're simulating it. You going camping? Good luck. I hope you have all the stuff you need for it. Oh, that was well done. That was a good swerve. Hope you have all your things. How long are you going to be going for? Like just a night or two? Or like a week? Or... That was interesting. That wasn't a boost. That was... what did you hit? There's a lump in the terrain. Here. I think they hit that at just the right angle. Well done. Well done. There we go. Thank you for joining. NOS. It pretty much is the NOS. That'll do. Stream's done. Thank you for joining. Spoon. Piotr. Thank you for the follows. Big fan. Okay, now we'll go Sim 1. Okay? Now we'll go Sim 1. Launch pad. Back to the launch pad. Cross-country stage. I thought they were kind of going off-road to kind of prepare themselves when they inevitably overtake for no reason on Sim 1. We're going to see some of that today, I'll tell you that. What wheel? A G29 I use. Recommendation? You could go with the G29 or G920. They are standard, pretty good, they should last a while. Not the cheapest option. But, you know, nice acting. Thank you. G920? G29 and G920, they're basically siblings. Might as well call them siblings, because they are ever so slightly different. The brake is so stiff. Well, the brake is meant to be a bit stiff. It's not meant to move as easy as the accelerator. It have a bit of pressure to put on it. Splitter, no. No, you don't want a cheap wheel. Well, you don't want a cheap wheel in general if you're investing into a piece of kit to improve your gameplay. then yeah. Fanatec, true. Don't do that. Oh, I was waiting for that. Thank you, thank you. We'll do that one. Suffer. We now have to suffer in 1 times speed. Okay. Where'd you get the app? The app is the Logitech G Hub. G for gaming. G Hub. It used to be the Logitech gaming software, but I think everything they persuade you to use the G Hub now. The G Hub. You can tell what this is going to be. Yeah, the hub, not that kind of hub. Had you done on the right one? From the Logitech site. They might have a support page which then has downloads for drivers as well for various things. That's where you've done it from. The official site. That goes for anything you're downloading. Do it from the site. Hub. That's not the outcome you thought of, was it? You deserve that for not just teleporting away. Now they're going to sit there. What's plan B, eh? GitHub? Not quite. Not quite. You have to watch this all the way through, so... That's very unfortunate. What a shame. Hello, Brandon. Good evening. This is 1 time, I know. We're 2/3 of the way along. Oh, another person arriving. There's a few arriving. Pro mods? Yeah, kind of. Where is this? Zurich. Oh, okay. For 4 nights. That's fine. Hope you enjoy. Why don't you TP? Exactly. See, that's a very easy question to ask, but evidently not an easy one to answer. Why don't you just TP? There we go. It took you the entire report to do that. Why did it take you the entire report to do that? I don't know what all that means, but you were causing an inconvenience and you TP at the end. If it's like not too bad and then they do it at the end, it isn't as bad as you being directly sideways and blocking multiple people in. Then not TP. You know. G29 arrives Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed. Please learn or practice with it. Not on CD. Just, literally anywhere else, just not on CD. The amount of people that bring their devices to there and then they claim that if they get a ban or something, they're like, oh, yeah, well, I'm just using my wheel. I was getting used to my wheel. So, you know. What's up? Someone chat was not polite? Indeed. Translate the message? I shall later, yeah. The fact that it's there, it'll be added on. Later on. I took a screenshot. Is it, it's just swearing. A bunch of swearing, I bet it is. Play Pokemon. Are you catching other users then? What are you catching them with? What device are you using? Got a question. Some of your truck was 50% damage. You typed fix in a chat and nothing happened. Well, you'll get a message regardless. If it's able to be fixed, it will say your vehicle's been fixed. If it doesn't, it means you have done it too soon. And the trailer thing as well, actually. Too much texture. Interesting. I'll check that out later. Yeah, so either you need the trailer to do it, or it will say that you've done it because there's a 10-minute cooldown, you've done it too recently, or that, yes, you've done it. That's it. Why are you so close? Sorry. Why are you that close? Going for the overtake. For no reason. Really impatient, yeah. Attempt 2? Can do it again? No, there's too many people coming now. He said it bugged out. Right. No excuse to not F7 then. You should have 7. They braked a bit because of the person swerving, and I get... There we go. They hit the back because you were too close. And then I bet they reported them because they got hit by the one that slowed down. Yeah. Makes no sense. And his one is correct. Okay. Good evening, Evan. Hello. Paul. Hello. User. Bradley. Thank you for the follows. See, he overtakes and he merges back in, causes them to panic. Generally, you're just too close. But that's kind of a deserved thing, because no one else was harmed in that. So that's kind of funny. No one else was in danger from that, Like, they did the overtake and they were able to merge back in without harming anyone else. If they did this and kind of panicked and bumped, then yeah. And now they all slowed down as well. So the only person that got harmed in that was the person that was already too close. Which is a bit funny. Thank you for that. What is that going to look like when it swaps? Oh, never mind. That's a funny one. Calais is busy, yes.
It's always bad. It's always bad. Maybe this is bad.
There's people everywhere. At least this one is tucked away in the corner. Good luck when it's time to leave. NCRW, thank you for the roses. But do I appreciate that. Number 1, gift a badge. It needs to be bigger, doesn't it? Do I recommend to activate force feedback? That's entirely up to you. If you want that experience, or you feel it's sensible enough to do that, then yes. I don't have force feedback turned on. I'm not a fan of it. Would make sense, and I don't have it on. So no. It's up to you. You're the one driving. You're the one that's going to feel it. Doesn't count your speeding. You shouldn't be going that quick anyway, just regardless of what happens. Don't do it. Could you break your arm? If the wheel... you can't break your arm, but you might hurt yourself if the wheel spins back around. Like if you hold it while it's trying to do its calibration thing. Possibly. You could hurt yourself, but otherwise no, not really. I think you can change the intensity of it. You can have a slight bit of force feedback, so there's a bit of resistance when you're turning, or where it spins back to the middle of... it's quite a bit of customization, it's fine. Like, those wheels are made for this kind of game anyway. And vice versa, the game is ideal with a wheel. So that was their fault. That was a bit of a boo-boo. Not terrible, though. A lot of blue. This blue group, they're spaced out. Break! There's another blue. They've gone like blue, a few people, blue, a few people, blue, a few people. Yeah. That wasn't that bad. I mean, come on now. They hit the thing. But the one in front was lagging. Like, you didn't really have much other... much of a choice, other than they were trying to slow down as well. It wasn't that bad. Why do you inspect people? Because some people are bad. That's why. Person A reports person B, and I have to check if person A's assumption was correct. That's it. Because it helps out person A if it is correct. You can't have bad people everywhere. It would ruin the fun for the good people. Wouldn't it? No one's broken, no. Just depends on how you like to play. Like, if you play a lot of racing games, you'd have force feedback on those, I hope. Then if you switch to this kind of game, you'd also want the feel of that, because otherwise it would feel very weird without it for you. Admin, you drove your from? Very good. Cut someone's chin? Really? Yeah, but that's in the real world, so... Dove into them. They like... jolt against something, which then, or what? They hit something. Yeah. Good evening, XD. Have a flower. Sad. Thank you for the rose. Mark, thank you for the flower. For the heart, even. TPRK. That is a very good button that is used quite a bit. It means teleport to the repair and kick. Now you might wonder, yeah, but teleport is one word. So an alternate one could be teleport player to the repair and kick. You want to be a bit picky about it? Yeah. I selected the other one because I think he didn't help with that as well. Point proven seconds later. Holy moly, nice. Oh, Carmel's good, isn't it? Oh, Carmel's good. Landed in a field of sunflowers. Oh, it'd be good, but then you just ruined it for yourself by So hang on a minute. Pretend you haven't seen any of that yet. There he is. Already another raffle, goddamn. So here we are. You panicked because you didn't realise you had to slow down that much. Now the car is in front. The car so far has done nothing to you. Though I think he moved as if the car was cutting him off. Warn? There's no warn system, and that does not deserve a warning either. That's a bit more than a warn. Even in this case, a warn would be like a kick, because it's not a ban. It's like if you do it again, you get a ban. So there we go, they pushed against each other. It's not helping by trying to sort of do that. The curved road will probably get some roads from that, or some reports from that road today. Don't forget the event on it hasn't started yet. Yes, they are both wrong, so I'm just recapping it, which will eventually be in their video. You see, he does that, and then flies backwards, lands in a soft field of sunflowers, due to his overtaking, and then this one does the exact same, though luckily doesn't yeet backwards. There we go. Which event? Featured zone 2. Number 2. It is where the roads are cracked up in that area, and there'll be a lot of machinery and people, aka the team members, moving around fixing it. So you'll have to be careful where you drive in that area for the event. It'll be an ongoing event for a couple of weeks. The first one last year? When was it? Or year before? Was in Calais, outside Calais. Currently happening? No. No, it starts at the end of the month. 30th. Last year. Really? Damn. I don't recognise it being this year. Have you got enough beacons? God damn, why do you need 2 rows of... Hey, 2 rows of beacons. That was a good tab. Well done. We lost our ATS. Yes, there have been several over the years. They try and swap between them. Ignore that. And then they just turn around. Okay. Why are you turning around as well? Oh my god, this is where you let your rage... It has no bounds. This is where you kind of act upon it. Have they forgotten? Intrusive thoughts? Yeah, have they forgotten that you have a trailer like that? Yeah, as if the other one's waiting for them. God damn. Cruz, I hope I've said that right. Coconuts, thank you for the follow as well. Please tell me how to say your name properly. It's an interesting name. Naga, hello. Go and look, some eat. It is food times. Enjoy your foods. So, I bet that this has happened previously. Something before the report began. Tell them off. I'll tell them off via banning them. That is a telling off. There's no like, ooh, don't do that again if you're being stupid. Slows down to a crawl, baits the overtake, punts them, if that's the right term, successfully, so good job. Hits them as well. They, oh, okay. Yeah. Those two, ignore those two, that was lag. But then he turns around, and then this guy's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do it as well. Not in the same way. Yeah, but why, though? What do I count that as? This one is for that. Because they were both... The first one is slightly different, but I might change that later on. This one, I guess, is blocking as well. No, that's not permanent. No. That's not worth permanent. This is kind of a skill issue moment where, like, you deserved the fact that you're now stuck for a moment. I should have put the insulting bit, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll sort that later. It'll be expanded upon later. The other two that were coming the other way, one of them froze in place, and then the other one hit them, and then they went upwards. Don't worry about that. Hello, Quiz. How you doing? A whole load of you doing turns. Exactly. I bet people, a lot of people that use the double and triple trailers don't know the awkwardness of using one. Like, yeah, your turning circle is not really tight, by the way. You need a bit more space. But in the heat of the moment, they don't care. Burn for blocking. Oh, absolutely. That's some disgusting blocking there. Shame. They might have been saying stuff on the CB radio, but I don't hear it. So, oh well. Ozin, khaki, and bacon. Bacon? Hello. Thank you for the follows. Big fan. Hope I've said all those right. Some of you have very interesting names. I mean, that makes sense. From all over the place, and you have an interesting name. Might be a variation of your own name. It seems to be a common thing among all streamers that we have no idea how to pronounce names. Some people are very bad, they don't even try. If in doubt, say a bit of it. Okay? Luke, Finny, Teggy? See, just try. Thank you for the follows. Just try and say the name. God damn. Hello, Poi. What's up? Standing at Dover? Is it peaceful over there? Kind of. Hopefully it's peaceful. Go on. Go on. No, you're just going to move at a really, really slow speed. I thought you were going to overtake. Maybe for no reason. Albion, there's no such thing. There's no reason, man. Look at your profile. Whatever's written there is the reason. Just because you don't agree with it. You know? Thank you, Killer. Can you look at my truck? Not for no reason. You can take a picture of it and put it in Discord if you want. We have a channel for things like that. What's the bet that this person used a car before this? Why do you just randomly do that? You don't give the person, you know, any hints. Not even an indication. You just wait for the next one to go by and then you're like, oh, well, I'm going to go now. But in this instance, that's not terrible. Not recommended, but they didn't harm anyone because no one else was coming the other way. They just slowed the traffic down a bit. Your music is good. I'm glad you like it. Right, 1 times. There we go. If you buy a trailer, you can only do 1 job with it. You mean 1 type of job? Depends on the type of trailer, unless you take a box trailer. If you want to take a job that requires a different trailer, you have to dismiss your own trailer. Is that what you mean? Like if, like this person has a flatbed, if you buy a flatbed trailer, you can put anything that would go on the flatbed trailer. Which is not just one thing, it's quite a few things. You can change music, then drive, and then from nowhere you're banned. Likely it was from a report then. If there's no evidence yet, that can also suggest it's from a report because the person has to process it. So the thing that you were doing at the time likely isn't what you were banned for. It was for something else. Which I try and explain every time. I get it that people don't understand that because it sounds very strange. Like, I was banned, but I wasn't doing anything. They're like, yes, but you did something before, and that's what you were banned for. I'm like, what? When? So, Foxy, hello, hello. It does need multi-drop. That would be very nice. If you're going to add more connected trailers, let us disconnect them. Why not? Hello, Falcon. That is what you meant? Good. Server is Sim 1, Simulation 1, on TMP, not Convoy. Oh, he's waiting for it. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. You can do it. Go on. No one's coming. And the moment they begin the overtake, someone's coming. Hello, Scania. Oh, this is brave. Someone else is following. That didn't go well. See? Oh no, I'm just going to pull in here. Oh, my overtake didn't go well. Okay. One at a time. One person at a time. Ignore the cars. Why though? Why go through all that effort to try and skip ahead? It doesn't really work because now you're back in the queue again. They might wait a bit, then try again. Kind of hopping up is what they do. Right. You. Drink? Noticed I didn't drink the first time. Right? Where is it? This is near the Brussels intersection. This jam. But this was from... because it's in real time, isn't it? Nearly. Within the last 5 minutes. Multi-chop. That'd be good. If you could take multiple things in the same one trailer, that'd be really cool. But if you had like a double trailer, and then you can actually drop off the back one, and it will change the type of trailer to be a normal box trailer after that. Damn. And your weight would halve, in a way. That'd be good. And then when you complete both, you then get like the bill, the invoice for all of it. See, theoretically, you could be able to take higher paying jobs because you'd be able to do longer jobs, right? There we go. We saw the one go in front. Herr Cruz. That is a name I haven't seen in a while. How are you doing? Oh my god. Chad, do you remember Cruz? God damn. Not that guy. How have you been? Why they put cars in this game? Cars are an extra vehicle to replace the fact that TMP has no AI. That's basically what it is. You're playing with a cheat, BMW. What's the name of the cheat? I'm interested in getting it. What's it called? Tell me. How can I use it? Banned? They were banned. Now we do this one. You had no reason to go this way. You just did. Did I ban you in Calais? No. If you mean just right this very moment or within the past 3 minutes, no. I've been looking in this area.
Huh?
Huh? Hello, Ramil. Morocco, hello, hello. Scania, Sep, Ha. Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Thank you for the follows, big fan. That trend was what? 2016? Oh my god, that's a long time ago. It's so old. And with no clip, because the person that is doing them currently, just like I am, isn't tabbing out to sort every single video. They will sort the videos after their session. So we'll have to wait. See, who wondered about this road? This is the Alps Road. Here we are. Here we are. You're from Russia? Hello, hello. Good evening. Looks like I bugged the rule. Yes, you did indeed, you see. Otherwise, you wouldn't be banned. It is kind of the idea. Cars aren't making a good name for themselves. No. No, no, no. Yeah, they were added as a form of, like, extra exploration vehicle. If you wanted briefly to not drive a truck, for example, if you weren't doing any jobs, you just wanted to explore, you could use the car. That's basically what it is. This one's going to do a really bad overtake, aren't they? You from America? No. I am British. From across the pond. You don't understand, but you're interested in watching? I would help out by having subtitles or captions, but unfortunately, the way I speak means they are not picked up clearly enough. So if that then gets translated, if that's possible, it won't translate it correctly. And I don't want that. See, I said they were going to do it. Well done. Massive convoy, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More than 5 people in the busy area? Oh my god. Please spread yourselves out. Idioms. Yeah, context in related... Well, if I spoke in pure just slang all the time, then no one would understand that, would they? Which is unfortunate. What does it look like in real time? I didn't load it yet. Ooh, yes. This is Pro Mods vibes. Whoa, look at that. Bendy bendy all the way up the hill. Can I lag my PC out even further here and do that? There we go. Then can I give you a flashbang? Ignore the amount of errors. Ah, yeah. Damn. There's some floating cows in there at the top there. Where is this? This is not in Promos. This is in Austria. There is an event that is due to start in a few days on TMP that takes place here. It's a very bendy road in Austria. Austria is base map. You don't need any DLC. My eyes! I'm sorry. You want to learn a foreign language? I cannot say anything in Russian. Well, I can. A very popular term that is said in Counter-Strike begins with a C. I'm not going to say the phrase because it's a rude phrase, but I think everyone knows that phrase. But I'm not going to call you it. I'm not going to say it to you because it's rude. You know? Now that word, well, it's technically 2, but, you know. The phrase is 2 words. Look at that. Now, if I weren't at 10 FPS looking at this, that would be a very cool time-lapse view right there. You could do, like, from here. Because at this angle... Oh, they're starting to fade out. Whoop. Right there. You see all that, all the way up, round there, all the way up to almost the very top. Damn. Damn. This is in Austria, yes. Can you show? I can. Not here. That is Sweden. It is... Where are we? Austria. It is this. We're looking at this bit. Like from this direction, looking... Because you're going uphill towards this rest area, which is at the top. So Klagenfurt upwards. We then go up. Oh, and here we are. Ignore that it's not spawned in. Busy. Hello. What are you, You moved a bit too far forward there. I don't do it as well. I'm not making a bridge. A lot of people indeed. I'm not going to turn that down. Because holy crap. Doesn't improve much. Why does Pro Mods have less chunks? Because you need to buy things in order to play Pro Mods first. And a lot of people don't know what Pro Mods is. I wouldn't call it a niche, but compared to the regular stuff, I guess it would be more of a niche. It's a smaller thing. Some people don't have any interest in it. It's just not their thing. How many? There's 150 on the player list near me. Quite a lot. You just got to be very careful when going around corners. Use this as a practice for Kirkeners as well, because those are very tight corners. Hairpin turns. ATS version of this? No. Not that I'm aware of. Nothing that looks this damn good, anyway. No, actually there is, but not as busy. Terrain-wise, kind of. Yeah. Busy-wise, no. But yeah, if you go to the town of Klagenfurt in Austria, look for the squiggly road near it with a viewpoint and a photo trophy directly in the middle of it. And that's where this is. Snow, hello. I guess that answers your question as well. Basically Austria. And here we have the other side. Not as busy, because most people get to the top and then stay there. Innsbruck, it's between the two, isn't it? Well, not between it. Yes, it is. It's between the two. Doesn't matter which direction you hit it from. Two trains, yeah. But here you have piggies, right? More piggies. Yeah, so we're going to be seeing more reports from that area as we go. Helicopter. Boing. To whoever wondered about the BMW, by the way, this is the BMW as well. It is known as an alternate vehicle. They are alternatives to the Scout car that rotate in which ones are available every so often. Whoa, deserved. That is why you saw the BMW. Hello, Lime. Ruben, thank you for the follow. Matt, thank you for the follow as well. And Vutor, that's a cool name. I like that. You were just in the crash. Well, as long as you were the recipient of the crash, you're fine. Unless you caused something to cause the crash.
Ow.
They're going at a normal speed, by the way. Oh no, okay, the brake check was because of that overtake. No, that's understandable. And then a bit of a chain reaction there. That's not their fault. Because the guy is still... There we go, he crashed. Still going. Rest in peace. You accidentally pressed Alt-Tab. Oh, so you did cause it. Well, you have to see if you are reported then. Where is he? There. Oh, too far back. Where is this? This is now the Calais-Duisburg Road again. The busy, busy road. Everyone should know about this road. Whether you like it or not, you should know about it. Drift, yeah. I don't do it that much, so... Of course. Look at them go. And then if we just show their dedication, because they know some people will move, that allows them to keep going. But then, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. So yes, you get that for that, but then you, for like, stepping in. Got bored? That's fair. Look like their lights are flickering. Why does it look like that? Now, a lot of you, they're still going as well. A lot of you may feel that that was the right thing to do. And again, sounds right, but it wasn't. It doesn't actually do anything, it just gets you in trouble as well. Banned indeed. Naughty, naughty. Heading to Duisburg. The area that... the direction they were driving, no. This way is to Duisburg, yes. So we'll have a bit of a fly around in real time. See what we see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Of course. It's going straight through. That doesn't actually do anything, because there's no one there on the main thing. You were racing this person. You know? Don't do that. Did something previously? Hold that up? What's going on? Like the bike on the back then? Can you have a look? Not... well, someone else is watching. No. Is the short answer to that. Sadly not. If you are reported for it in this system, then it will be looked at the same as any other report. Because we can't tell who's who. If others are looking at it in the way that I am. The bus as well. Just watching them come down. Wilco! Wilco, you've joined as a sub. I see it. Have a flower. I need to add an alert for that. Thank you damn much. Yeah, goddamn, thank you. It's very kind of you. And the goal works this time. Because last time it wasn't connected. When Marcus did it. Samuel, think of the rose. ×2. AZ, think of the following. Can I see your user? If you chat, yes. Above your name, no. On stream, no. Oh, look at the side skirt. I still think the larger of the two front skirts, it is big compared to the vehicle size. It looks a bit strange. They're going quite quick. Terrifier? Is that a movie? I haven't heard of that, so probably not. In a bright red Volvo. Don't be upset if I don't see you, because I'm going to be looking in all the different directions. So I may not see you. Kicking or banning both. Thank you for that. Let's have a look at that. Corner of my eye, I missed it. Combine a flower with a flashbang? Or so I go boom and that triggers the flashbang kind of thing. That'd be interesting. I might just add the same sound that plays, because we know what the whomp kind of sound when a Twitch sub comes in. I'll just add it as the same sound, because it's still a sub. It just happens to be a TikTok sub.
Ow.
So that stands out. Hello, Blue, big fan. Hello, Armans. How's it going? Where was it? Here, somewhere here, right at the end. Oh, it was caused by you. Hang on. This is why you rewatch. Because I wasn't sure. You got a bit too close to the middle there. Yeah, you went in his lane. Can we get a bit of a bird's eye view on it? There. See? 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 I'm sure it was an accident, but that's a shame. That was on you. And they're still there, right? Yep. What do you want me to do about that? At least they're kind of nicely, you know, tucked away to the side. That one I didn't see that. What was that? The server is Simulation 1, by the way. We began the stream on Simulation 2, and now we're on Simulation 1. Simulator 1, Sim 1, whichever name you want to call it, yes. You know where I am? See what I mean? If, like, now... Well, actually, we're going back to the main part, but assuming that was a different report, now you suddenly wouldn't be anywhere near where I am. Funny when it kind of doesn't quite go to plan, isn't it? Kind of funny. All that to try and overtake one person at the last minute. You know? And for 3 months for impersonating a team that you're part of. There's a lot to deconstruct there. Congrats, firstly. Secondly, the 3 months bit is for your history, so let's not say you got banned for 3 months for that. Just have to clarify that every time. Team as in what, like VTC team? Because I don't recognise that name being in the staff team. And why were you banned for impersonating it? If you're supposedly in it. In it! It's interesting. Aviation, take the heart. Sim 1, Sim 1, Sim 1. Going through the reports on Sim 1. Martin, Happy, Michael, Alex. Thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Where am I parked? From where we were driving last time. My truck is in Uppsala, North Sweden. We'll probably drive from there next time. When on Pro Mods? For reports, maybe next admin session? I don't know. You know exactly where it's going to be on Pro Mods. Everyone's favourite cookiness. Chickeness. Why are you doing that? Why do I drive like this? Austin, this isn't me. This is me watching someone driving badly. I drive better than this, I promise. I wouldn't do this. That's only halfway through, by the way. We're reviewing reports that people make on each other. So yes, this is bannable. I just want to see how much of it they do. Nice. Oh, well done. But they tried to interfere, right? Yeah, that doesn't help, really. They kind of stopped them briefly, but now you see how it just didn't. Doing it again. Be careful. See? See? Stop stepping in to help out. It doesn't do anything. Scam! Indeed it doesn't. You also typed gamble, not gamble. Different word. Well done. Do I enjoy playing the game more or being a mod more? Both have their benefits, really, because by driving, playing the game, you're earning money, you're playing the game as it's meant to be. And for the stream's perspective, it's fun to have people driving with me. Versus, if we're doing this kind of stuff, it's the more popular of the two. That's one. I'm able to pause whenever I want to interact with chat. That's two. That's very important. And I guess three, you get like funny bits kind of related to number one. You know? Both have good things. So to answer the question, without an answer, I don't know. You hit a moderator, but it wasn't your fault. You got banned by corruption. No, I don't think you got banned because they were moderators as well. You got banned because you hit someone. You then explain in your appeals, Saba, that it was an accident and maybe give your own evidence or something like that. It's not always a case of, you know, oh, just because they're staff, you know. I know some people think that. Thank you for that. Oist! Blue, thank you for the follow. I did see it. I did see it. Hello, hello. Big fan. Welcome to all the new people. Do I enjoy it? Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. Because to those that also wonder, this is a voluntary role. You have to choose to do it. If you want to help out, you volunteer. Jay, hello. You did? Thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. When did you do that? Hope you're well. Until you use disrespectful... No, if you do the appeal, they're not going to respond immediately, but they will respond because it's an appeal. They will eventually respond. Explain as much as you want, and they'll go through it. They'll, review. Hello, Strix. This game needs strict rules. Well, it has rules in place that work. Let's put it that way. Some of them are relaxed a little bit because it is a game. And while it may mimic some real-world road laws, it's a game. It's a fun, playing together experience, so... You know. The stuff that you think is common sense and should be bannable, like what these two are doing here, is. So it will be. Doing an overtake that you know wouldn't work, and then still trying to do it. You know? Does it depend server to server? Not really. Well, only in the sense of how this busy road of traffic doesn't exist on the other servers. Simulation 2 has this road, but it doesn't have the traffic. You're trying to merge in. Oh, that's cute. There we go. So. Now, the thing is, I still wouldn't condone overtaking though, but now they're speeding up. I don't know why the triple was going that slow. And now suddenly you're not. What was the point in all that? And then... Oh, you were trying to overtake as well. Nearly too late. You did knock a bit, but you did pull over. So that's slightly better. But why were you going so slow? What is this speed? Took them over 20 days to respond. That shouldn't happen for an appeal. Are you sure it was an appeal? It doesn't take 20 days. 20 hours? You still get a bit more time after that, but that'll make a bit more sense. Why is it so popular? To take multiple trailers, because it is a challenge. I guess they say it's a challenge. Taking anything big, anything heavy, just to see if you can control it in an area that doesn't really suit it. Because I doubt some of them have anything in the trailer. They just take the trailer. This I don't get. It's almost like that was intentional, like you were driving super duper slow until someone took the bait. And then suddenly you sped up again. So you're honking. Because I guess you know that they're behind you. And then the moment they go, you speed up. Let's not do that. I'm pretty sure that's in one of the rules. I wouldn't say you deserve that, but that was kind of interesting to happen moments later. 20 days. Well, that is a surprise if it did, because it shouldn't. Like, that's extremely long. It should be like 3 days, and then if there's no response at all, you know, unless it was kept open for some other reason, which it shouldn't be. Very strange. Let's go have a look at that particular rule. I'm pretty sure it's the blocking rule. Babo, Claudio, Creeper, Toilet, Toilette, with an E at the end. Leans, Rixa, thank you for the follows. Oh, wow. Restricting a user's travel path. Yes, they kind of did by slowing them down. There we go, it's the first bit of that rule. Lovely. Come on. Don't do the same. This is also where I guess context ties in, because if you're going too slow, that's bad. But if you're going at a moderate speed that some would think is slow, like 60, that's not bad. Whereas our friend was going, what, like 25, 30 kilometers an hour, which is quite slow. And it can cause problems if traffic builds up behind you. Merge? Merge? Ooh, good job. Are you going to do it again? Head report. No, there's no slash report. It is by clicking on their name and then clicking the report button that's on the player list. This button at the bottom of the player list. Good job. Watch both. Brake, brake. Oh, good brakes. Well done. You've made reports of video evidence and nothing happened. What do you mean nothing happened? Like you made a website report about it? Wouldn't be that nothing happens. If you mean the person didn't get banned, then that is unfortunate. That was one of their friends, so I bet they're not going to do anything else now. Hello, Rennie. Good day. Good evening. Maybe they will. Some people still do it, despite one comrade going down. There's another one. This is in real time, by the way. This isn't the report yet. So you have to pay attention to everything once. Can you not be so close that they're lagging? Can you not do that? Someone crashed. The train crashed. No. No. Rejected for some reason. Oh, well, if that is not to your liking, there's the third one. Can't click him properly. There you go. If it is not to your liking, then you can. There you go. A little one. Then you can go to the feedback system and comment on it there. Yeah, they're trying to get unstuck. You need to. There we go, I just made it worse. Go to the service. Stop trying to fix yourself, go to the service, go away. Thank you. The others, in their appeal, I bet they'll complain about that. That they went around because the person was blocking? Yes, but you arrived normally. You then chose to do that afterwards. You kind of didn't have to do that. You know? Banned for a week for reckless driving. Well, that is unfortunate. You shouldn't have been reckless driving. Hello, Tariel. Good day. shouldn't have been doing that, should you? And then these guys don't do that. Don't gather and park there. Don't do that. Let's not do that. Oh, look how low I went. 3 stream streak. Ooh, congratulations. That one I did miss, though. So what was that? Is this another associate? Already been reported? I bet you have. Nice. Just want to see if you're going to do any more. This is the report window, by the way, the in-game thing. Ah, look at it now. They'll do something later. What means that O with a slash? It means someone waving. Imagine the 0 as the person's head, and then you're just sort of waving with your arm out. That's what the slash is. So, O with a slash in the chat means someone saying hello. That's the same one, isn't it? It was a red Renault. Yes. Okay. You didn't have to brake that heavily for that. I mean, you should have. It wasn't the car's fault. All of them are 10-year-olds. They seem young because they're mischievous, don't they? Yeah. And then this beef happens. The classic jackknifing, very good. That really annoys the truck, you see, so he's really riled up now. He's on the hunt, he's chasing. There we go, he's caught up. You had a friend who driving down a motorway and came the wrong way. Out of the services and wiped you both out. Well done. And then the moment yellow moves, whoa, tries to, you know, sweep in front like that. Good job, good job. The beef. The unnecessary beef. And then here we go. Another side swipe attempt. There we go, that was pretty good. It's just not necessary to even happen in the first place. It's not needed. And now that we're going to probably chase him and do it again. Yeah, true. The fact that cars do exist. The reason that the cars are in the game anyway is because there's no AI replacement, but they are natural on the roads. So, you did send a heart. Hello, German. Glad that you announce it every time you do it. I can see it. Maybe not immediately, but I can see it. Thank you, thank you. Who are you banning? Both. Car and truck, because they did the same thing to each other. Why is he enjoying this? Me? Because of justice, eh? Justice is being served. What are you doing? And it's funny. Sometimes, right? Hello, Toxics. Lovely to see you. How's your weekend? You've had quite a bit of fun in game, yeah? How's it going? How many accounts this week, huh? Huh? Ban. Yes. Why would that not be a ban? 1.2. Yes. By this time, I would hope that you know that rule, like, off by heart. All of it. Because I know you don't read the rules, but I mean, you know, you should. You should know the rules. Because you've seen the number so many times. OMG! Yeah, no, Ryder, I'm sure you've caught him several times as well. See, he just acts like a regular person, but then when in-game, he's the normal teen. Mischievous teenager that he is. It's kind of a double thing going on. He could just be a regular chatter, that's completely fine. But then in-game later, he's going to do his normal. So, you know. We need you at Simon where? Gas station. Between Duisburg. The middle gas station. Urgent. LOL. That's a very nice green, by the way. Well done. I was looking at the other one as well. 2.9. Well, 2.9 isn't used as much Though, if you were to get it, you just do it again on a different, you know? Like, it doesn't seem to affect you that much. Do you like it? It's a cool one. 5.2 is a similar one. Well done. You see how both did the same thing? What's your favorite rule? Rested. Yeah. I mean, Rested knows of you quite well. You and your friends, because you're never alone, usually. You're always with someone else. As if... Are you scared of being lonely? Scared of being alone? Lone and lonely are different things, sorry. Alone is different. You always go with another one. You have to pay to play. Well, you need a copy of the game first. The mod itself, that was laggy, isn't paid. This is a free download mod. So technically no. Yeah, I'm not sure what that, if you remember the one at the beginning, I'm not sure what that truck tried to do. And they got themselves messed up. We never saw them again, so... Should try DayZ. That isn't my immediate go-to type of game, but I have seen many play things like that. I've played similar games, I think. Many times. Ping me a comment. Yeah. Was it you reply to... You were just replying the same number or something? It's funny. I don't know how to turn comments on Medal off. It is the most useless comment system for unlisted videos that I've ever seen. Cringe. Yeah, yeah. You sent a heart. German, I did see it. I saw it first time. Unless you sent another one. Big fan. It is funny commenting, you know, cringe on your own band video. Like, you just wanted to see it because you wanted to go, another one. As if you have, like, a kind of a tally sheet, you know, like a sheet on the wall. You do, like, a cross for each day, the calendar or something like that. Like, yeah, that's that account done, that one done, that one done. While you go and get more. In the Discord servers that you're in. That's how you do it. Hell yeah, it's because of the surrounding area. The event that's going to be starting soon. What around ATS? Me personally, I'm not seen on it that much because by the time I did think about going on it, someone else has done the reports. There aren't that many reports on ATS. It could take you like 10 minutes to do them. So there are some. You'll never really get around to them because there aren't that many. That's why it's mostly here and on the Pro Mods server. That was it, basically. That was the thing. The event will be busy. It will be quite busy. Just imagine the amount of traffic that's already on the road now, but moving very slowly or not moving at all. That's what it'll be like. Yeah, it's not that populated exactly, so that's where you get less of them. Unfortunately. Any here now? 44. That's quite a few. I suppose Toxics remembers quite a few staff names. You can pick up on staff names. I don't think anyone can really name every single member off by heart. I can't do that. 10 days. It'll be forever because you will never do this list by yourself. One person versus 100 reports, it wouldn't work. That should be a good title, shouldn't it? You know, the kind of clickbait videos where it's like 20v1, those kind of cringe speed dating type things. 100v1 or 1v100. But it's reports, not people. Yeah. And it's a really long video because I can never do it. When there is some older mods on ETS, yeah, you won't get as much done in real time. If that makes sense. It will take a while for those reports to get sorted out. Surak, think of the 10 roses. 1 for 1,000? No, just go to 100 because this maxes out at 100. Just go up to 100. Ban everyone. I like your thinking, but the concept of ban evading means that you'll still have some people. If I was to ban everyone now, give it about an hour, that's a very long period of time for some, and you'll have people on again that will also need banning as well. 36k? Where are you getting that number from? That's a lot. I mean, yeah, that number, that's since last report. True, that's last report. Is that the same guy that got cut off before? I think it is. Hello, E99. Alles gut. Banning people that don't know how to merge properly. But the other one could have slowed down. But then again, if this one was in front, he would not have like priority as such to merge, but it would make sense to let him merge first. I didn't know you just went for it anyway. Do I know that plate? No, because that's a Russian phrase, isn't it? You're Russian. The amount of things, like, you know your vzlet, the vzlet thing? I don't know what that means, if each letter means something. All of your, you know, code names, I don't know what they mean. What languages do you speak? English. And, like, a few phrases in German. Notice I didn't say "and German" because I'm not gonna fool people into thinking I can fluently speak it. No. You're learning it now. I mean, it's a fun language. Go for it. The thing that most people struggle with is, while a lot of words make sense, the fact that there are, because English doesn't have gendered words, just understanding why something is feminine, masculine, why, you know, doesn't make sense. But French does it, Spanish does it. I wonder how it would be if we did it. What word would you use? How would you change the word? What is my like record? I don't know. I don't know where you see that. I think nearly 100k for one of them. Because the goal that I used to have, at the bottom there, it refreshes when it's hit. So quite a few. Don't spam it though. Someone spam it. Atanos, hello, hello. I'm glad you do. More soon. More and more and more and more soon. Big fan. They're just joining the group here. Not terrible. That was a bit dangerous. Again, not terrible. Okay. Nice. 140. Learn Russian? No. The only things I would know, as someone wondered about earlier, is the popular swearing phrases that are said in CSGO and things like that. Those are the only Russian that people would know. Because you'd have to learn the entire alphabet first. It's a different font. It's a Cyrillic alphabet, which I don't use. Perm band? No. Pre-recorded. No, it isn't. This right now is in real time looking at Calais. I'm about to load another report, but for now it's in real time. Ban for hacking. That's what the response for your other one was. Interesting. Have you appealed it? And not to like pile anything on you, but the people that come in the stream and wonder, like, they ask me, you know, they say why they were banned, and then they ask me, like, as if, what does this mean? Like, firstly, appeal, because chances are I wasn't the one that did it. Secondly, you've just said what you were banned for, so that's what it means, right? Usually. If you appeal, you'd be told what it was for. In the case of hacking, that is quite serious. Why are you honking at them? You overtook. Don't do that. Oscars. I hope that's how you say that. Hello, hello. Stelios, hello, hello. 20k. For an ad. It plays an ad outside of the regular scheduled ads. Unless you mean there's something else for 20k. Which I think there is. Oh, hang on. No. Saw that. Haha. Cool. Am I the boss? No. You can call me boss if you like. Don't ban people. You're saying to not ban people for silly things. It's not silly things. It's, they think it's a silly thing. But it actually isn't. And then some of them eventually do understand what it's for. Are you even indicating to turn around? How are they supposed to know that? They weren't to know that, were they? You know? How are they to know that? In what city? This is outside Calais, one of the two busy ones. And now, if I load a report, teleporting you to outside Duisburg. Because this intersection is a mess. When they say sorry. Sorry is not a 100% get out of jail free card. This song is good, but it's annoying. It's just nah. If someone says sorry after doing something quite serious, it's up to the person that they hit to forgive them for that. If a report exists and in the chat the person that says sorry, it's evident the person didn't forgive them. But it's not a get out of jail free card. Again, it's not like you could, you know, cheat or something, then say sorry. Like, what are you apologizing for? You merciless? I don't try to be. Sorry, Nico, my bad. My bad. Can you crack Poemon's DLCs? No, sadly not. They need to be valid copies of the DLCs on Steam for it to work in the first place, I think. Especially for TMP. Go on, ban. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Is speeding against the rules? If damage is dealt due to the speed. I have seen a new area, yes. It is busy. Speeding is one of those like context-based things where if you're going at 110 on a completely empty road, that's fine. If you're going at 110 and you're unable to stop in time due to something, and then you hit someone, that's reckless because your speed could have been lowered. Or, you know, if you don't brake in time because of your speed or something like that. See, they're saying pardon, but you knew what you were doing. You're trying to merge in front of someone else in a laggy city where you should be keeping more distance in the first place. Don't try and merge in front of someone just because your mirror is in front of them. That's not how that works. Please don't do that. Where are we now? We're in Duisburg. This is the other end of the road. This is... Go for it. 180. There we go. This is the other busy one. Something else happened there. Interesting. Because your ban is actually a wrong ban. Snipes, please appeal it. Your appeal is exactly for that request. An appeal is a request. Why are you this way? What the hell was all that about? Why are you that side? Now, I want to report that one because I want to see what incident they were involved in. No, this isn't ProBoss, no. No, this is normal Sim 1. Spawning in. It is Duisburg, yes. Well guessed. It is indeed. Come on, come on. There we go. It's not that empty. Something, something, something at the intersection, yeah? Already trying to go round. Well done. Appeal got declined. Yes, you would have to wait for your second appeal, yes. And then after that, if it's also declined for a similar thing, because the idea is in the second appeal you're supposed to sort of advance on the first appeal. Then crashes. Hacker, this isn't me. I'm not the one driving. Wow, how did I not see that one as they came through? I only saw the aftermath of this one going flying. I'm not the one driving, I'm just the one looking at what they're doing. Good job. 2v1, 2 in 1. Well done. Oh, and then they immediately teleport. Yeah, that saved you. Yeah. Good job. What's your in-game name? I've spoken to you before. My in-game name is the exact same as the stream that you're watching. Same name everywhere. We do have quite a few members beginning with M, so probably you might have spoken to one. It wouldn't have been me, though. I'm sorry. It's okay. Why do you need to wait? So that the system isn't spammed by it. Because some people might do a pretty much useless appeal, get it declined, and then do another one 5 minutes later. And then get that declined as well. Hold on. Was the other one going to follow that one? No, they're not. So it gives a cooldown on the system. Twitch. Yes, you can if you want to come over. There's a link right here. On the TikTok thing, anyway. He's still there, though. Why are you still sitting there? Is your game just completely frozen now? I'll TP them, not kick them. No need to kick. There we go. Nice. Welcome over, hacker, big fan. I hope you're not an actual hacker. Thank you for the follow on both. Along with Bryn, Macy, Hat Doug. Like hot dog, I guess, but different. Bjorn, Haiti, TikTok. Welcome. So many new people. You're here now. Welcome over. You now have landscape and music. Two very cool things. Enjoy. Who are you? Why are you both overtaking like kind of sketchy, you know? Don't do that. PC specs? Well, I'm playing on a 3080. So, it's not terrible, but everyone does lag, yes. But I'm also streaming and recording and, you know, things like that. Bit lag? This is in burn. 3016, you get 13. I don't know what frame rate I was at when looking at that. It's between 10 and 20. Probably something similar. Eurochunksim, yes. What do TPR and TPRK mean? Teleport to repair, aka the service, and kick as well. TPRK in my case is used very often. CPU based. Yes, but in the case of quality wise, it does use the GPU as well. Because if you have a terrible GPU, then performance is going to be bad anyway. You're welcome, and welcome to the stream, big fan. What colours do I use? Grey. It's not black. It's grey and white. But if you go in the number, the what's it called? You got like hex RGB. I think it's the HSL thing. It's number 15. So not 0, but 15. It's kind of a dark grey. That's what I use. That was fine. It took their time to get in the place, but I pressed the wrong button. HSL, something like that. It's the different color sorting things. I'll give you a demo in a minute. The same applies for your tag. Look at all that. Wait a minute. Hold on. LT appears. I don't know what that means. So probably not. What does that mean? Need to activate boost. Don't overclock it too much, because that might cause harm to it. Look at how much is going on. We need to look at several people here. Hello, Elumi. You're not going to get very far. There's a fence. If you get this far, you're doomed. Unless you yeet back over there. There's a fence. Hit the jackpot, I know. God damn. This will take the remainder of the stream to solve. How about that? Hello, Charlie. Big fan. A 5M mod. Leaving to avoid punishment. In the case of this, that isn't doable. Because if someone were to do something in real time, you may have seen me do it during the stream. Someone leaves in real time. I can then report someone else and then just rewind it. I can just look back. So they haven't avoided anything because I can just find them again. You know? They nearly deleted it. He's a farmer? Yeah, but not in... You haven't got any farming equipment on you, you know? So... Okay. It's already started. What about not sleeping? No, indeed. Light blue. That's a shame. You should write them down. Well, try something else, though. You might find a slightly different type of blue. So this one mainly, because, who's reversing? Hello? It's you. Okay. But you're not trying that hard to get out of that, are you? Because you're turning the wrong way. You're trying to turn, like, to go that way. You're ill? Have you taken some meds for it? Have you taken some, you know, soothing liquids? Hey, they're gone. Wait. So they TP'd away? Okay, that took you a very long time. Right, okay, so this, then. What happened here? I'm just trying to merge out. Okay. It could be a new player, which is unfortunate that they ended up here. Because I don't know how that really happens. Like, of all the places you go, though, then again, if you take a job from Calais into the middle of the map, it will take you on this road, I think. Now, imagine if TMP was... Watching the one down the middle. Imagine TMP was like, we added a warning or something to say, by the way, this job goes through the busiest area in the game. Please consider adjusting your route so that innocent people don't accidentally get in that. This is a different one. Because the one that I just clicked is a different one. This is a different one. Exactly the same setup, though. Skoda driver, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You count how many? You never got banned. That is good, Max. That is good. For some, it seems very difficult to not be banned. Is it this one, then? No. Yes. No. Maybe. Someone squeezes through this gap. It might be this one. Roundabout in Duisburg? Why? What is there now? Oh. Point being that none of these people are thinking this through. They're just doing it and then kind of thinking about their next move afterwards, instead of just not doing it in the first place. You'll see why. But I was just there. I was just there. And the moment I leave, something else happens, you see? So it took you so long to move that you moved at the wrong time. How did you get hit, though? Oh, I see you did one of those, which is immediately unnecessary. But some of them do that to such extremes that they're now out of their own lane, and then they try and sort of get back in again as if, oh, I was doing something good, can you just let me back in? Like if you're in a queue for something in real life, and you ask someone to kind of hold your space for you. That's figuratively, I guess, what he tried to do there. Like, no one's going to hold your space. It's not how it works, is it? So those other two were letting him go, and then he did that, which was a very steep turn to the left, by the way. That's a bit extreme, isn't it? Took you so long to do that. Hello, Chris. How are we doing? Welcome to hell. Because there's so much crap going on. Don't do it. So, yes. Autopilot. In this game? I think some autopilots do exist. It is against the rules to do that as well, yes. To interfere with, like, some other ongoing whatever. It's usually for blocking and reckless in my case. The admin is going well. We're nearing the end. Is there anything else? These two, maybe. I've already banned, like, 5. Far too many people. The blob on screen, somewhere where I am, my face, there's a pop-out overlay thing that you can turn it off via that overlay. If you'd like. See, the blue one at the back just goes round. And then they both kind of hold him in place when he, Is it this isn't the one that zooms around because he's already... What is it? Where you go? Autopilot. I think I've seen a few autopilots. Yeah, okay. I have seen those. You can join the servers if you own just the standard copy of the game, yes. What we're looking at right now is considered base map. Just the standard map. Make a video on how do we start off. Well, do you need a video on that, so to speak? There are a few guides on how to do it. You go to the recruitment section, and then if one of them is open, you click apply, and then there's a form you fill in. It's basically that. This one we already got. This one... Oh, they followed in this one's footsteps, I guess. But hang on. Oh, because you were already the one that was overtaken in the first place. So the two that overtook later weren't as bad. Because they only went past the guy that was already in the wrong. That make sense? Easy pilot. There was one which was, I don't think the project is functioning anymore. It's called RAM, but like R.A.M. I forgot what it means. Or something, but it was like the RAM autopilot type thing. It drove on CD quite well. You have work hours. I like to call it like a shift. So like in a moment my shift will end. So that's just a jokey thing. I think that's all of them. If it isn't, too bad. Because that was a lot. Nice. Ash, Pickles, thank you for the follows, to be fair. TT, Charles, Daniel, Call Sign, I like the way that your name is written. Star Wars, Edwin, thank you for the follows. How long's the shift? Well, the on-stream shift, as I like to call it, is about 2 hours. So we'll end on the hour. Because then I have to sort everything out after that. Because I stick to like the schedule so well that when it goes beyond the hour, people will say, "Oh, you're still alive," you know. In the same way that you joke about someone having a good bedtime or something, and they're like, you know, past their bedtime. There's still a lot here. Looks chaotic. Well, you've just joined to like the worst of the worst, where there's about 10 different things going on at the same time. Not all reports are that bad. I hope this one won't be. This one seems fine. It's usually 1 or 2 people. You know, quite obvious. Do I do actual talking? No. No, sadly not. I don't think I've ever sat in. Never sat in a truck, no. Never driven. That'd be cool. Because I've been to one truck fest type thing, but that was just looking at them. I never went in one. In ETS, yes, of course. But you said actual trucking live, like in you know, actual, in the real world. If you mean in game, yes, of course. Tomorrow we shall. Why Skoda with a green underglow or light bar on top? I've banned a... Holy crap. I banned a white Skoda or 2. I don't think they had a green underglow though. Someone flies through the corner there. Watch that one back. You've enjoyed watching it? I'm glad you have. Enough to make you press the button. I do appreciate that. You need to kind of look at the exact reason as to why this is the, you know, the juicy stuff that people like to watch. Is it because you're not the one being punished? Like, it's a niche thing in itself because you don't often see the behind the scenes of it. So I guess that's part of it. But it's kind of in the sense of it's fun to see someone else getting karma. That's also funny. There's a few different things. Part of it must be me, of course. I'm, you know, your host. I'm too good. Hello, Tendori. Good day. Is it easy, kind of relaxed? At first, no. Because you pick up so many things. But as with any job, you kind of get used to just how it works. It kind of becomes second nature, I guess. I don't think any of them... Some might, but I don't think many of them would say that it is a hard job. It would be a... sometimes tedious. I don't think tedious means hard. It might be like a synonym for hard or something. What was that about? I think they felt they were going to hit the barrier. Like you kind of overcorrected yourself there. Quite a bit. See what they say. On 5M, well, the police kind of stuff in 5M looks very interesting as well. You kind of get the similar idea. You're not spectating someone, you're chasing them, you're actually getting them in real time. Because I've seen quite a few do it on NoPixel, of course, so that looks fun. A monster truck and a normal truck get into a fight. What did the monster truck say when it was angry? Let's take this off-road. Nice, Veggie, nice. Good job. The feature zone, yes. Soon. So peaceful now. You know. Replay, that one, I apologise, it's already gone. This is a different one now. How do I still not have a photo trophy of that? I swear I've taken one of that. That's the Munich stadium. Yes, Andy, this Friday. Yes, yes. Are you ready for it? Are you gonna go there? It'll be very interesting. As I said to someone earlier, imagine the traffic flow that you get now, but much slower or stationary. That's it. 143. 143 is near the top, near the bottom. Captures. Well, in the way that I can think of 5M stuff, you're kind of like police dispatch, unless you also view replays and things. For the stuff that I've seen, it's more like the police dispatch as you've seen in real time. These are watching replays, yes. Well done. And that one as well? Ooh, just about. So, person A reports person B, and a replay gets created to show person B's movements over a particular amount of time. Did they just turn around? And by viewing it, I can speed it up, slow it down, watch it backwards if I wanted to, watch it from someone else's perspective. Very, very cool. You were turning around. See? Boom. Now it's from this person's POV. Though it's only from the distance of the original suspect, so. Wait for it. There you go. You have to wait for the original one to spawn in. Speedbird. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Are you an aviation fan? Or just like that cool term? We only saw the end bit of them turning around. We kind of didn't see the start of that. I can't really count that. If that's what I mean, yeah, exactly. It's BA's thing. But Speedbird 9, I don't think the number would just be a singular number. It'd be like Speedbird 982 or something like that. Isn't it? I've never seen a plane's number that's one digit. When I did a few of them, and I was on VATSIM, I picked a very easy number. I think when I flew with EasyJet, I did Easy 242, because it's very easy to say. True Niner, true, my bad. But I said it's like a very easy number to pick. So Easy 242. Requesting taxi. Niner, true. Because they say it like that, because if you say 9, it sounds like the German way of saying no, which is it does. So to avoid it being a confusion, we're back in the Alps. So the three of you that just asked, this is the Alps road. Here. Between Klagenfurt and Innsbruck. It is in the base map. You're able to get here, it's in Austria. It is very nice. They have just left it though, unfortunately, so this is going away from it. You go, there are tolls at either end and then very bendy roads in between. You also climb up a hill, there's a restaurant in the middle, and then you go down the other side. That was a bit of an exaggeration, wasn't it? It made this one go flying. The other one didn't. Mouse, thank you. So, they teleported away after that. Where will the next one be? Well, the next one is the one that's going to be here. They're not thinking about the one after this one. This one hasn't even happened yet. That looks like the kind of thing where their wheel disconnected. Or your steering method. I've seen people say that. Like, if you notice how he's going in a straight line here, then suddenly they steer to the right again, as if like the controller disconnected or something. I assume your wheel doesn't do the calibration thing when you plug in a controller. Right? Then immediately TP. I could do benefit of the doubt on that, because I could kind of picture the way that it happened. So coming in a straight line this way. Yeah. Control disconnect? Yeah, in that instance, yeah. It's a shame they didn't say anything. Bod. Benefit of doubt. Otherwise, it'd be like the appeal would be them saying exactly what I thought would be the case anyway. So. Ooh. Ooh. As you can see, it is lovely because you're deep in the valleys. Ah. Big tight turn here, but someone's got stuck. Sweat right. Well, if it disconnects, you're kind of panicking and you're like, oh god, where am I doing? And you plug it in again. Give it a few seconds for it to reconnect. Or you know when it just, the USB port might be bad and it just disconnects without it actually being unplugged? Like you get the ba-ding and then the ba-ding sound when it could be that. This is the Alps, yeah. Ah, you got stuck. Your third trailer. Ah, that's a shame. A bit chill being an ETS mod? Well, a different game, really. We're not in a high-speed pursuits with like 10 people and a bunch of officers and tanks and such, you know. Although that would be cool. That exact thing happened. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. And now they have to kind of yank the trailer off that. Because, no, that's not going to happen. 3 trailers? Well, in the game, it's slightly different. So, there was a time where in some of the other countries, double trailers weren't allowed. And then in the game, they allowed them to be there. So we allow them to be there as well. Calls in real time. Yes. What server do you play on then? What 5M server do you play on? Because I've seen there were a few like kind of local ones. I've seen there were a few UK-based ones. Where they use like UK specs of vehicles. I think they drive on the left. Or kind of try and drive on the left as well. Not sure how that works considering the road layout. Levy, thank you for joining, big fan. Next rail ops, you have to be a tank. Very good point, yes. Why am I a tank? What would I be doing? Oh, well done. My turn. They apologise to each other. Unblock me! No, you need to appeal. No. No. All American, because UK ones would be on chaos. Really? I mean, you know, the American police aren't exactly calm either, are they? But that's interesting. Bunch of different servers. Tanker, no. No, appeal your damn ban. Don't just save for it to be looked at. Come on now. Near Innsbruck. Again, to those wondering where this is, look at your screen, pay attention. Look. Where am I? Look here. Look. There's Innsbruck, there's Klagenfurt. Look, it's this bendy road with the 2 trolls at the either end, and the viewpoint and the photo trophy. That's it. Anywhere along here. Why is that? I don't know why, unless there's a road there that stretches off that. The crown. What crown? Next to your name, that's the Prime Sub badge. That means you have a Prime Sub available. That you may not have used. What's the city? Either of the 2 I just said. Innsbruck. 3 months? That means it's a history ban. That means it is entirely your fault. The most respectful way of saying skill issue, because that's your fault. That's why they keep getting longer. You know what I'm going to use it on? Any streamer you want, you know? It's just overtake. It was a bad overtake. That's exactly what I was. So you were banned for a shorter duration, if it was an in-game punishment, and then history was looked at, and then, 3 months. That's it. Imagine being banned. Exactly. Just don't get a ban. It's very easy to actually not get a ban. Potato! Innsbruck. Go to Innsbruck. That's where this is. Well, this isn't exactly Innsbruck, but it's near there. What end is this actually on? It's this end. It's the Graz end, because I'm looking at this with the tree yet. Got reworked. A few versions back, yes. But it's busy because there'll be an event sometime later this week. Games like Roblox. It's just because it's a different game. You won't be able to recreate it anywhere else. There's the meta. Yes, if you go and look on the TMP news section, news/blog post, the latest post, I think it's the latest post, mentions Featured Zone, the Alps. It is an event where a smaller variant of Real Ops takes place, where it's just the stationary, like, roadworks stuff for a few days or 2 weeks in this case. Yeah. Dr. Rackelheim, Han. Is the bad 1 week. There's no warning thing, though. That's why. Like, if you're seen in a report, the only warning in that sense would be deleting the report, which kind of lets them off. But if they do something bad, you'd be letting them off, which you shouldn't really do. 2 weeks, indeed. Spectator mode. Not freely, no. You can toggle this, which is a free cam. This isn't just an admin thing. The only thing that the admin thing comes with is that I can fly anywhere and people would still spawn in. For you, you can only see people up to a certain distance away from you. But you can enable this camera. So. Yarko, hello. Traps. Thank you for the following. Okay, thank you for the gifts. 13th. My God. Why do you load so much? What do you mean load? Load what? By the way, that'll do for today. How do you enable it? It is, you in the Twitch chat should be able to type the free cam command. All one word, free cam. Free cam. It is a tutorial of how to do it. You have to change 1 or 2 settings in your game's files, and then you're able to press more buttons. That's it. String lags. When I'm loading a report, it's because it's loading a new area. Well, new area, but it's loading the data of all people in that area. So there's a momentary stutter every time, if that makes sense. I haven't set up commands on that. I can actually do that, because there is the thing that the goals work with. You can actually set up commands as well, so I may do a few of those if I work out how to do that. But sadly, on TikTok's case, you can't do that. Links are bad. 30 FPS? 30 FPS is very good, especially in busy Calais. That's very good. Rigid 8. Just about to wrap up. Oh, no, I can't end, can I? Hello. I'm Fozzabot, apparently, yes, because they confused me for that in... Is it Maggie's chat? Whose chat? Hello, viewers. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator. Specifically, a multiplayer mod for it. I'm a bot, yes. It's because I have the same name color as the Fozzabot, I think, in their chat. I got very confused, so they now call me Fozzabot. How was your stream? Hope you're doing well. Have a great voice. Thank you. Let's demonstrate the laggy loading of the report, okay? Okay. Someone was just asking about. Never mind, it's not a laggy area. You know what I mean? So we're looking at bad people, basically. Imagine like well, we were talking about police dispatch, but it's different to that. So people do bad things, and we have to confirm if they're doing bad things. Makes heavy loads difficult. Charlie, I've got a suggestion for you. Don't take a heavy load then. Of course it's bad road conditions. That's what the event is for. It's to replace them. No? I'm just saying. No, I know, but, you know, it's bumpy, right? Because the road surface is all cracked up. You can hardly hear their engine, by the way, because this is the electric Renault. Sounds like a little hairdryer. This is you? Is it? I don't know. What? It's an electric Renault. Hello, I'm new. Hello. Hello, new. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Gotta stay hydrated? Yes. Take a drink, take a drink. I hope the stream went well. Please go and rest. I think it's from Magic Stream. Because I remember random chat. Because I get pings because I have pretty much all the channels I somewhat frequent in on my chat arena thing, so it dings whenever I get mentioned. Did someone report you? I don't know. How do you not know if this is you or not? Nice. Oh, good. I'm glad. That was it. Cool. So, do we know how bad that was? Yeah, do we know the bad? Ban, yes. By cutting off a bus, potentially injuring the passengers inside. Not good. Where does it say level now? Because they changed this thing. Level 262. That's my level. Yeah. Don't ban him. Too late. I'm sorry. That was bannable. My bad. Seeking Treasure, thank you for the follow. Big fan. But I've had this profile for a very long time. So, if all the admins take a day free, then you could probably imagine how bad it would be. All it takes is one person just to park sideways and then just sit there for ages, you know? If no admin's coming along to fix it, nothing will happen. Which would be terrible. Victor, think of the 5 stream streak. Big fan. Oh, we're back here again. Oh, the career thing, of course. But it shows a summary at the top, so that's good. The closest you get to admins having a free day, so to speak, is the free roam event, which happens yearly, where the most common rules don't apply on a particular server. And of course you can imagine. All cars? No, it's the drivers. That's why we're punishing the drivers of the cars. What level? I said the level. Did you miss your turn? Main servers. Yeah, so you can only do these particular things on that exact server. It's like an event server. If you do it on the regular servers, you'd be banned. That's it. Big fan, Victor. I guess they did miss their turn. What? Oh, level 5. That's fine. Let me try that again. When you level up, you get skill points. If you assign those skill points to things like long distance first, then you will get more money, but you'll also get bonuses for each type of skill that a job has. That didn't make sense. I could have explained that way better. That's why I can't speak properly. Did that make sense? Maybe a little bit of sense. You know? Innsbruck is quite a hotspot right now. ADR. You can do ADR if you want first, but I'm saying if you want to get a broader variety of jobs, long distances first, then fragile, or high value, whatever, then maybe ADR. You're sad. Henry, it's your with the you are. Come on, man. Why am I sad? Oh, that was yours. Oh, well done. Yeah, more skill points, because when you deliver the job, you get the bonus for each one. So if it's a heavy, fragile, and ADR, if that even happens, you get a bonus for each of those. They go Innsbruck. You can go Innsbruck or Klagenfurt, whichever one you want. They're on either side of this place. This person has spawned in where someone else is. It's going to be fun. Since 2 years, you've never been banned. Good. It's very easy to not get banned. Oh, there we go. That's what happens when they leave the other person's space. But then that's not them cutting them off. It's not the same. I mean, it is, but it isn't, but, you know. Ick? Well, you call it ick? Innsbruck? It's a funny way of calling it. Oh. Went too far back. Torpedo scanner. What does that mean? Guest, hello, welcome. If you don't use the indicator, well, a lot of people don't use the indicator. If you just turn as if you're not using it at all, you're not giving another person any identification as to where you're going. Any clues. For example, if you get to a set of traffic lights and you have the green, that's fine, and then you go and turn, a lot of people may not use the indicator there because they just don't turn it on. That in itself isn't bannable. But if you affect someone else by confusing them as to where you're going, then maybe indicators do help. Because in real life, you could cause a crash. You know? You have a good clip, I'm glad. Hello, Innocent. Big fan. Seiji, hello. I'm sorry, I sounded like I said your name stupidly there. Moi, how you doing? I hope all is well. There we go, loading in. Nailed it. I'm doing it based on how others say. Seiji. There we go. There we go. Big fan, big fan. Chat. Can I do that? Yes. Seiji's one of those co-working people, so if you want to just lurk in someone's stream that has a bit of music on, and do your own kind of work as well, go, you know, go follow, go have a look. Hope game is good. It is. As you can see, there's a lot of movement. This is what I do. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I don't know what time it is for you. Hold on. The lights? What lights? Which lights? Well done. Have you used your channel? Yes, if you do the command YT. Yes, same name. Do go over there, do go sub. Please do. Thank you, Gears. Big fan, big fan. And that. It's funny that we have that as command, yeah. Look how they did. That's what they did, and they got a kick for it. Now it's okay. Maybe the one other person will come down. Having to look at that and other things. My head started hurt. Jesse. Thank you for the follow, big fan. Jonesy, Andrew. Ace, Alex, Raphael, how you doing, big fan? Welcome, welcome. And for putting a long trailer that causes traffic. If you're going unbelievably slow because your truck can't pull it, like it's too heavy, then maybe. Because you're restricting the path for others by doing that. Say your name. See, I don't need to say the entire name, but I don't know which bit is the reference in the name. So it could be like DJ, but it could be Jesse. Which bit is the actual part of the name? DAF, XF, that's fine. They're just extra parts of your name. Which ones? Could it be a kick? It could be a kick, depends on how it's seen and how much is going on over time. Well, we got rated. We got kindly rated, so I should have turned it off. Do you go towards Wien and Salzburg or München and Nuremberg? That is entirely up to you. It depends on which way you're facing. Flip a coin, Tom, and heads for Wien and tails for the other one. Hello. Are you gonna try and... Yeah, there we go. Gonna try and push in. So it's like de Jesse. Like de Je. Is that how you say that? We raid? I don't usually raid because I'm too picky. And I just can't pick whatever. I don't have too many in the list that I would pick from. Sometimes we go and raid like a friend of the channel or something, or like return a raid. Like recently raided Lazy back. Because they raided us. And I raided them, and you know. That's a nice thing to do. Have a flower. Have a flower as well. Why are you now called Ho? I'm not going to call you a Ho, Koraiba. Your name was O, Koraiba. What the hell are you doing? See, I thought they'd merge, but now they're not moving at all. Oh, there we go. Well. Weird, I know. Oh. Hello? Nice. Why? David, thank you for the follow. Big fan. Someone's name. Really? What is the Paraiba bit then? Is that a place name or is that named after something else or? Never heard that word before. What's the thing that moves across your screen? Liam, it is the Tobii eye tracker. It basically moves where my eyes are. But I understand how that can be annoying because my eyes go on and off the screen all the time. So if you wish to turn it off, there's an overlay pop-up somewhere on this side of the screen that you can disable it. Oh, in Brazil. Oh. Is it? As if I'm doubting you. Paraiba. Is that how you say it? State in the northeast region of Brazil. Oh. I've never been, so how the hell would I know that? I assume you're from there? No? That was strangely laggy. They have 2 subs? That's fine. You make more content, people will come. If it's content people want to watch. Big up, Ben. How you doing? Gamma. Thank you for the follow. Big fan. Beautiful beaches, nice people, and your birth state. That makes sense. Where did the second car go? Oh, he's there. That was weird. Gonna rendezvous with him? Nice. How many banned? Dozen or so? Couple dozen? I think we'll just watch these for a bit, see if they do anything else. And then that'll do. Hope you're well. I am well. How was your weekend? Are you ready for September? It's almost September. If people are preparing to go to things like TwitchCon, you've got less than a month. So, start preparing. Start packing. Buy your tickets, damn it. September's happening as well. Expect a lot of people to be doing subathons as well. Here they go. Giving people what they deserve? Exactly. That's why this content is good for some people to watch. It's satisfying, you know? I'm glad you like it. Again, this is in real time, so I can't rewind that. It already did something. Am I invisible? Well, no. Technically, yes at the moment, because when I'm looking at someone else, my camera is here and it isn't where my truck is, so my truck disappears. If I'm in a report, it counts as my camera not actually being there, but still being where my truck is. That makes no sense. I wouldn't say invisible, but kind of invisible, because if I don't say anything, they wouldn't know my camera is there. You hit your friend. You only hit your friend. It's funny. And these two just... Oh, he's going to TP. Yep. They're both quickly F7, so... Oh, this is in Duisburg. Haha. Computer gaming, yes. They have been in the chat a handful of times. I'm aware of them. No, the people don't know. They don't know. It's not like I'm a helicopter or something. That'd be cool. But no, they don't know. Kicked for lagging. Some get auto-kicked if they are lagging because there's a ping limit. If someone is lagging a lot and they cause a collision, then they might be TP'd or moved. Stop trying to push the guy. Stop it. Hope you didn't say that to them. Tell them to KY, you know. Posture. Yeah, we're good. Sorry, we're good. Blocking. What? That's a set of stairs. Neither of them should be on this particular set of stairs. They just like to park there for some reason. I don't know why. Yes. That was a bump. Where's the second one? There's the second one. Click the second one. Here we go. Something could finally happen here. You're going to try and cut him off because for some reason you seem to think it's his fault for you getting cut off. Wait, there's a third one. Why is that not purple? What do you get? It's a posture check. Which means if you're slouching in your chair, sit up. Check your posture. And it's to tell me to not slouch as well. Here he comes. Inside. Yep, there he goes. Diving on the footpath. I will. They will be punished. I'm just gathering evidence. Ignore the busy traffic in the other lane. It's very busy. Someone just had a massive incident. Okay, I should report that though. That was a bump. Already been reported? Of course it has. See, why do people do this? Just driving around as if no one else exists, like you have authority, you know, over others. Where's the second one now? There's trees everywhere. This one was the one that cut them off. So are you going to do it again? Yes, an admin for ATS as well. Not the main game, just the TMP servers that are on it, yes. There are clips, yes. What you're watching now is a replay, and I have to clip that. What kind of car? It's based on a BMW, apparently. These are converted AI vehicles. In this case, it's a BMW. Yeah, it's a BMW something something. See how it kind of resembled? They can't exactly do it because they don't have licenses. So it kind of looks like a BMW, right? You kind of see it, like the grill and the lights. There we go. Okay. Good job. Now, where's the other one? He's probably long gone. Here he is. No. Here he is. I think this is the second friend. No, you don't need DLC. If you have DLC, the DLC will work. If you don't, then you don't. Cost money by driving. Not just by driving, you need to take a job. See, they've now paused because... there we go, they're gone. Because of their friend, you know? It's just for the event, Doc. It's not usually that busy. It's for the event. Why is there, what happened to you, huh? Is everything okay? You alright? No, it hasn't started yet. It starts on the 30th, apparently. This is just preparation for it. It's called Featured Zone. There. Another great example of someone either not caring or just forgetting that, by the way, I have some long trailers behind me. Oh, I see, because the person disappeared. And you chose too late to change lane. So then you merged, but then you got stuck on the other person. Are you still there? Ah, they moved. Ah, they are now... That's not them. They're gone. Ah, because the one they cut off is here. So where did they go? Admin said you're a bot. That's not a thing that we banned for. What's the actual ban reason? What did it say? Like bot activity. I don't think it says that in the ban reason. I was thinking of looking because there's a pink one here, but the two that we were looking at were purplish. Like this colour. In it. Good day, Bang. How you doing? It's Tuesday for you now, isn't it? Tuesday. It's Tuesday, mate. Control, traffic control. Where's the second? Oh. Traffic control, eh?
2 months, big fan, have flower KRW flower.
Wreck. Wreck. So the only controlling they're doing is just telling people that they're going to get banned or something. This song, I know. In it, yes indeed. Private. Maybe it's 2 months. 3 months. For 3 months at tier 1. Thank you. You're too kind. Julian, thank you for the follow. Big fan. So these two are kind of like observers. This is exactly why people seem to think that the pilot thing, people think that they are the admins. They're not. Those two are not admins. They're just trying to assist by telling people that they're bad. Here we are. In the chat, you can't see the in-game chat, but all they're doing is just saying wreck and then the person's number. Which doesn't do anything. Makes no sense. And I can't see who they're actually referring to, because... I just spawned! I don't see the name that they're actually talking about, so... Lemmy, hello! Is it Lemmy? Lammy? What does the 2 represent? Thank you for the follow, big fan. It's called traffic, exactly. As long as they don't step out into the road and try to assist, you know? Surely they'll improve. Is you speaking from personal experience here, Bang? Have you had to tell people that? Have you been told that several times? Surely, right? It's one more game, right? Maybe next time. Yeah. I hate to tell you, but I don't think people get the memo here. Some don't. A lot of people don't even read chat. If you just say rec, meaning recording, and you don't tell them what you're recording for. Are they just supposed to be scared because of the supposed threat of that? This is why I did a video saying that Wreck Ban is a meme because it means nothing. Really, it doesn't do anything. You have a really long trailer. I hope you know how to use it, Lucky. As long as you're aware of how much space you take up. Wreck Ban, I'm going to record you. I'm going to get you banned so you can put it on YouTube. Yeah, do it. Reckless driving. No, because for that, people would just say reckless in that case. Well done. I don't really think they shorten much of those things. People don't really state anything as far as how or what someone has actually done. Just in this is like real-time chat. You're seeing obviously TikTok can't see it, but how many times people are saying wreck. That's a nice purple. That's kind of lavender purple. That's nice. Wreck, kick, you know. Sorry. TTS Power compilations. We don't get as much TTS anymore. But there have been some recently, like people do it in their subs. Killua did it in his resub today, where he does a tongue twister each time he does his resub. He's moving. Where are you going? You're maybe buying it. You can buy it if you wish. If you're unsure about whether to get the game or not, buy it when it's on sale, because it's very, very cheap. It moves. How can you tell if it's on purpose or on accident? Context. Just depends on how they've done it. Most of the time it's very obvious. But in a lot of cases, an accident doesn't mean it isn't a bad one. Like, not punishable. Forza, my boy, I had Forza, the Horizon games on the Game Pass, and I don't possess that anymore. So, no. And I was chatting in, oh, they're actually doing it now. In one of Nat's chats, that I had No Man's Sky on it as well. Oh, God, I love that game. That's very cool. Look, they're doing the... So now, because no admins are on the scene, they're doing it themselves. TB next one? Yeah. Just to be like, oh, watch out. But if there wasn't admin there the entire time, what am I looking at it for? Who is it? Oh, of course it's Knight Rider. Yeah. Stream sniping. Yeah, let you deal with them there, huh? What was that? That's Andy, I assume. Hey, well done. Now we'll have a look at that. Was this the... Oh, that was weird. Oh yeah, because I deleted the other one. The chat program has just disconnected everything, so no, I don't see anything. I don't... It's fun. I have to look down there. What's happening? We're looking at bad people. Someone just bumped into someone else, and I'm checking out why the hell they did that. What the hell's going on? This is me skimming through it. After this, we'll wrap it up, okay? Here is our two friends. Those two just crashed. What colour is that? Is that what some people call like a salmon colour? Or is that like a pastel pink? That is pink. Hello, computer gaming, I see you. And then... Salmon? Also. There we go. You hit in the right spot and it just... Whoa, they go all jelly, you know? Well done. They pretend to be police. They time out HM because there are too many of them. Some of them do get looked at as we are going through the list, but there are just too many. So if you're able to use the website, please use the website. It's easier. Because they don't time out. That's what I recommend. Hello as well, computer gaming. Hello. Times 2. Wait for it. Oh, well that makes a lot more sense now. Okay. Bit of a bumpty bumpty bump. Yo, you have a hacker? Where? You didn't record. Sadly not, no, because then what are we accepting it for? You know? How are we... They're saying this random ID. But isn't even in the area. They've just logged out, yeah? Don't overtake, don't do it. No, because 3 people in a row said 2002. I was like, well, who's that then? Well, I mean, I TP'd. You feel you'd be outed. Nick, it's not that difficult to drive properly. Why are you scared? Or worried? It's not like that. Is this them? The one that just moved? Yes. What's the prediction that that's going to be our friend, eh? Ray, there's 2. There we go, nice. Yeah, gonna go up there, okay. That one. You have to use your voice. Well, to prevent you from doing that, just turn the CB stuff off. Turn it off, so I don't think it will work if you press the button. But you might be typing, so... Calais, no, this is Duisburg. Look for a stream, it won't be going for much longer. Because Andy had to goddamn say a name. Are you sure it wasn't the thing where they hit someone in the right spot, and then that's the thing that you're seeing? Over a year and only had 1 ban? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Been right through them. Okay. Because now, for some amazing reason, they're not doing it. Calais and Duisburg are both quite busy, yeah. You'll see them flying. In both ends, you'll see them flying. Watching the stream, maybe. You have a nice ban. Hello. What are you doing? I still have that green one selected. Oh, the other one. What was that? There we go. Oh, Knocks out his friend. See, when they're driving together, they can never, like, not hit each other. They always bump each other instead of whoever the hell they're meant to be targeting, you know? Get good Wi-Fi. In it. There are so many nice places, there are. Is using local mods against the rules? Only if the local mod replaces a main component that then becomes invisible. If it's just accessories, they just overlay on top of the actual thing. You know, you could have just gone down the correct side originally. You were so close to taking the correct turning, but no, now you have to go down this way. Why are you making that difficult for yourself, you know? Close. Are you then gonna... No? Oh, that's brave. Oh, unless... There's a bit of a problem here. Is this the rescue squad? Hit him. Boom. Good job. And then... I don't know where the other one went. Through the floor. Good job. Sorry. No, that's a previous chat message. I don't know what he said sorry on. Sorry for. Yeah, he has his hazards on, you see. The get out of anything lights. Oh, you're close. Come on. Yes. Nice. Some dirt texture. Oh. Oh yeah, they would have fallen down here then. Not anymore. Oh well. Brilliant. This one, I don't know, but for the other one, it was an oncoming person in the correct direction that decided to swerve and stop the criminal from going any further in the wrong way. Both got injured as a result. So that will do, okay?